Alright, this is a very short video. I wanted to cover the SPC upper control arms and specifically these lockout plates that I designed for them. I'm selling these in sets of 4 now with 2 max camber and 2 center camber lockout plates. The way these work, you're basically taking the ball joint and replacing this washer with a lockout plate. Ordinarily, the washer would sit inside this channel, and I've found that even when you torque these ball joints, the nuts on here, to the factory spec, which I believe is 200 foot-pounds now, it used to be 175. I used to torque mine up to 300 foot-pounds, and these would still slide on extreme impacts. So I came up with these guys. These are lockout plates that take the place of the washer, and I've made 2 different sizes. This is the 64mm version, which fits the earlier versions of the SPC arms, and this is the 62mm version. It slides perfectly in, and it holds everything in place. They're also reversible, so if you want minimum camber, set it to the minimum setting. Maximum camber, set it to the maximum setting. And if you want somewhere in the middle, grab one of the center plates, and it locks it into position. All you have to do is remove the washer. The new SPC upper ball joints are non-greasable, but this one's set up in the B position, which is what I run my vehicle in, and I get about 2.75 degrees of positive caster, if not 3 on one side, I think. One quick way that you can identify if you're going to need the 62mm version or the 64mm, right here on the arm, on this, I call it the cradle, the ball joint cradle, there's an SPC logo which is cast into the design. If it has that logo on there, then you need the 62mm. You could also just use a pair of dial calipers to measure. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any more questions, and for more videos, make sure you're subscribed and pay attention to the channel. Appreciate it.